Hello, 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 hello. Happy July. Or at least a happy June, because that's what we've just had. Anyway, nice to see you all. I'm sorry this video is late. I've just had a very, very busy time lately. Partly just because I chose to, but also partly because I didn't choose to. Anyway, I'll get on with it. I would just like to say thank you everyone for watching in June. It's been a great month. It's been beautiful here in the UK, absolutely beautiful. And actually that's one reason why I haven't been uploading so much lately. The only time I really ever get to play games for my Storpey channel is in the evenings after work. And because that window is west facing, that means that in the evening the sun is shining directly into this room and it's absolutely sweltering hot. It really is so warm. So sitting in here to play anything in the evenings is just so bad. So I'm limited to weekends now, which sometimes I'm away from home, and like that's it. So I haven't really had very much time to play anything and record, so I'm really sorry about that, but I will be starting up again fairly soon. I can't blame it all on the weather though, because another thing that I've done recently, I decided to start playing Batman again, because with Arkham Knight coming out, I decided to go and replay Arkham Asylum, then replay or finish Arkham City, because I'd not finished that before. I'd only played a couple of hours, both of which were awesome. I finished them in like a day each. And I got 100% on Arkham Asylum. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not going to do that on City though. And then I've just started Arkham Origins because Arkham Knight is shocking on the PC. If you don't know about it, it's a really bad, controversial release. They released it and it's full of bugs. It's full of frame rate issues. You can't play it. Even though I've got a really decent computer, you just cannot play it. So that's a real shame. So I'm playing Arkham Origins in the meantime while it waits to, you know, while they keep fixing it, and then hopefully I'll be able to play Arkham Knight. I'm not recording any of these because I don't think they're that great material for recording, and I haven't played a game just for me for a very long time. So I've spent the last couple of weeks just sort of going, right, when I sit down at the computer to do something, instead of recording a game, I'll just open up Batman and just play that for hours. It's great fun, and it's actually quite a nice break from recording. But I am starting to miss doing the recording now. So as soon as the weather starts to get a little bit better or a little bit cooler, I'll have to think about doing that. I've got a blanket that I hang up to stop the sun shining in, but it's a black blanket, so of course that means it soaked up all the heat and makes this room really hot. And I've got to close the windows sometimes if I'm doing a screamy video, because then, you know, otherwise people think I'm dying in my room if they can hear me. So anyway, I will start playing things again soon, so I apologise for that, but it might be another week before I can really actually get started again, because I'm away on a holiday come Thursday through till the following Wednesday. So it's going to be a little bit of a while, but you know, if you still want to watch videos, go back and watch some old ones. Watch my Alan Wake playthrough, or go and watch my Dead Space playthrough, or just find my playlists, and you can hit those up and start rewatching something. I always do that with other channels that I like. You know, videos I haven't watched for a couple of years, I'll watch them again and they're hilarious. You know, like Mac and Mesh, for example, I'll go and watch them every now and again, even videos I've watched before. So I recommend it. It's good fun. And of course, it's great to have you supporting me, even if I'm not releasing anything for a week or two. Anyway, that's the excuses out of the way. I just very quickly like to say thank you to the people who have gifted games and donated to me. In terms of donations, I have used some of that money to very good causes recently, or at least good causes for me. I bought Doom 2 because it's classic and I want to play Ghoul's Forest on it, so there will be a video of Ghoul's Forest coming out. I also bought 3D Mark so I could start benchmarking my system and making it a bit better. I also bought, now this is the expensive thing that I bought this month, I've bought a new graphics card, because my old one, as good as it was the GTX 660 Ti. So it's a decent card, but it's not quite cutting it with more modern games or with slightly older games turned up full, and I love my games turned up full. So I've actually invested in a GTX 970. It's factory overclocked as well, so it's just that little bit faster, and it runs like a treat. It took me a long time. I had serious problems with it. Display driver kernel thingy stopped responding and has recovered or whatever it was. If you've ever seen that message, you know what I'm talking about. I tried so much to try and fix it, and it turns out that the thing that fixed it in the end, I think, was disabling the Aero theme in Windows 7. I mean, seriously. Anyway, that is an awesome card, and I finally got it working. I've also overclocked my my processor, my CPU. It was at 3.3 gigahertz as stock. What is it? It's the i5-2550K. That's what it is, the i5-2550K. And I've overclocked it from 3.3 gigahertz all the way up to 4.5 gigahertz. And that's actually improved my, with 3D Mark, I've actually worked out it's improved my physics scores and computing speed and stuff in real world things by about a third. So I've got 33% extra juice for almost nothing. And the graphics card has improved my graphics capabilities by 100%, and now I can, you know, use DirectX 12 things as well. So it's all really, really good, and that's money really well spent, and that's going to help me through the next couple of years of big new games coming out, if they can release them without bugs, properly optimized. Looking at you, Rocksteady, with Batman Arkham Asylum, you bastards, I really want to play it. And I got it free with my graphics card, so hey, I can't complain too much. Anyway, so the people who have very kindly donated to me this month, who have helped me buy these things, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really couldn't do it without you. First of all the people on Patreon, you rock. I mean, that money is just so helpful to me. I can't tell you, but I'll send you a message personally thanking you, each and every one of you. But other donation, I can't speak today. Other donations have come from Killer Twist. Thank you very, very much, Killer Twist. You're ever the helpful Stormtrooper. David Turner, who said, your new graphics card awaits. Well, it awaits no longer. I now have it in my system, and she's rocking. Thank you, David. Mario Packheiser. I never remember which way it's supposed to be pronounced, but thank you so much, Mario. You're a regular, and you're absolutely superb. Thank you. Matthias. Oh God, here we go. Matthias Bijada. No, it's not a J, is it? Matthias. Let's just call you Matthias. Said, hey Steve, put this towards Ori and the Blind Forest. I couldn't gift it to you, so here's some cash to do it and some extra for being awesome. Cheers from Canada. Well, thank you very much up in Canada. Again, thank you so much. I will spend that on Ori and the Blind Forest, because that's actually a game I've got on my wish list. So I'm really keen on seeing how that works. So thank you so much, because it looks beautiful. And finally, Clapstool, once again, has donated some money this month and said, in all caps, use for food again. So Clapstool, I did, and I had a chicken tikka jalfrezi with coconut rice and a vegetable naan, and it was bloody amazing. Thank you so much for that. He's my takeaway donator. You're amazing. And of course, let's not forget Kevin Hollinger, who's donated as well this month. Thank you very much, Kevin. And to everyone on Patreon, as I say, who donate every month. I've had a few games gifted. So first of all, there's Nosferatu, The Wrath of Maliki, which looks awesome, from Super Loboto, who said, time to kick ass for the Lord. I love the Brain Dead reference there, by the way. Thank you so much. Silvio was gifted to me by Keppel. Silvio looks interesting, actually. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be like, but it looks really interesting. Serious Sam 3, you know what you're getting with Serious Sam. It's hilarious, it's fun, it's a shoot 'em up, and I shit myself whenever the monsters come running at you, so I might have to do a video on that, actually. That was gifted by Rui Oliveira. Thank you very much, Rui. I can't say it properly. Revan gifted me Mortal Kombat Premium Edition. I mean, my God, that's not cheap. Thank you so much, Revan, and I've been really enjoying that. Sparrow and I have been playing quite a bit of that. We're like, oh, what should we do? Oh, yeah, let's just jump into Mortal Kombat and enjoy all the fatalities and brutalities and X-ray fucking chin snapping shit that goes down in that. It's so much fun. So I've been really enjoying that. Thank you, Revan. Weber gifted me Colat, as you probably all know, because you saw me playing that. That's really interesting so far, so I'm really enjoying playing it. But I'm going to have to get back into that, and what I'm going to do is actually label the map and have a printout of it up by my side, so I stop having to go back and forth to the map, because yeah, I just need to get my bearings in that game, and I think it's going to be really cool to see what happens with it. And it's beautiful as well, let's face it. Jared gifted me The Last Door, which looks interesting but also kind of creepy, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. That's definitely going to be a video as well, coming up soon. Nicodemus Cage has gifted me Tabletop Simulator, which is awesome. It's taking a while for me to get my head round it and how it works, but it basically means that I'm now going to be able to play board games with my brother, even though my brother lives up in Scotland. So that's just fantastic. Thank you so much. That really does mean a lot. So thank you to everyone who's gifted and donated this month. It's really helped. I've got all these wonderful games that I can play, and I've also when I finished Batman, and I've also been able to get that graphics card. I've got a couple of other small things that I want to buy as well, like a new Xbox controller, because the one I've got, it's still got that bloody stick drifting thing on it. I've actually opened it up and tied an elastic band, which sort of fixed it for a while, but I think I've been playing too much Batman, so I've wrecked it again. So I might need to get a new Xbox controller and a couple of other small things as well, just to improve my setup and yeah, keep my computer happy and keep me happy. So anyway, that's everything there. What's coming up this month? Well, as I keep telling you, I'm going to be playing Skyrim again. That is going to happen. I just need to finish off Batman first. I know it's taking me a while, and it's but I've just found me time at the moment, and I'm absolutely loving it. But as soon as I finish Batman, I'm going to be back to playing games for you guys, proper games. So I'll be playing some horror. I'll be playing some more stuff with the Oculus, he says. I'll be playing some of the things I've been gifted, and I'll be finishing Colat, and now I've finished Alice, I might go on to do Alan Wake's American Nightmare as my next mini-series. I will also carry on with, what's it called, Spooky's House of Jump Scares. I believe that's been updated since I last played it, so even though I don't want to go and play it again, I'm going to have to. I'll probably carry on with Train. As I say, I'm definitely going to carry on with Skyrim. Might be not this month, might be next month, who knows, could be tomorrow. Depends what happens and how hot it is when it's in the afternoon and the sun's shining in. Finally, yeah, the last thing I need to say is I've got a couple of holidays coming up in July and August, so from time to time I will be away in other places and not able to upload, but you guys know what you're doing. You know that I always come back and I always re-upload. And now I've finished Alice, I've got a bit more I've stopped feeling so burned out now, because that game did burn me out, but now I'm ready to carry on. So thank you anyway for sitting through all of this waffle that I've been going on about. It's really nice of you. And thank you to each one of you. If you've donated, lovely, thank you so much. If you've gifted me games, thank you so much. If you don't want to or can't do any of those things, don't worry. You really help me by liking, favoriting, commenting on my videos, just watching them, enjoying them. Just keep watching and enjoying. That's the most you can ever have to do for me. It really does. It means so much. Thank you. And I don't take you for granted. I really don't. Not a day goes by where I don't think, wow, hang on, I've actually got all these people who really want to watch my videos. I owe them, you know. But anyway, so yeah, between Batman and all top fives and all these other things, I've been a bit busy, but it's gonna calm down towards the end of summer, and I'll be able to carry on making games for you. So anyway, thank you very much, and yeah, check out my latest videos and check out my old videos if I'm not releasing stuff, but I will be releasing soon. So anyway, thank you so much. I'll stop waffling because I carry on like an old woman, and peace. Let's drop this a sec. How do I drop it? That's that button. Slash.